Learn to answer next-gen NCLEX cases from expert test masters only here at GRA.
Here we will be answering different NGN questions as well as current NCLEX questions. Okay, so let's begin. So we will first start with our first case study, no? Na 5 items. Okay, history. A 28-year-old client, full term G1P0 with an uncomplicated pregnancy. Client presented to labor and delivery unit at 40 weeks gestation in spontaneous labor. Labor progression, 0800. On admission, regular contraction was noted. Okay? Frequency of contraction is every 10 minutes. Duration of 20 seconds. Interval per contraction is 6 seconds. Vaginal examination reveals that the cervix is 3 cm dilated, 80% effaced at 0 station. Amniotic membranes intact. Continuous fetal monitoring was initiated. Fetal heart rate showing reassuring patterns. Client has exclaimed the pain is increasing in intensity and wants to bear down. Regular maternal vital signs were monitored and intravenous fluid were initiated. Complete the following sentence by selecting from the option of choices below. The nurse reviews the nurse's notes and determines that the client is at blank stage of labor. So where do you think is the client at? Dilation, expulsion, placental stage, or recovery stage? No? So this is talking about the different stages of labor. So anong stage na si patient natin? So because the cervix is still dilating, definitely nasa dilation stage pa tayo. So the answer there is number 1. Okay? So expulsion stage is the expulsion of the baby. Placental stage is the expulsion of the placenta, and recovery stage occurs 4 hours after placental delivery. So definitely we're just at the first stage of labor or the dilation stage, no? Wherein the dilation stage is characterized from true labor to dilation of the cervix 10 centimeters. Okay? So as a reminder, no? What is the best parameter for true labor? If you could still remember, what is the best parameter of true labor? No? And how do we know that the patient is exhibiting true labor? So you already know this kasi you have already undergone MCM. The best parameter for true labor, it's the sige, I'll give you options na lang, no? But just to jog your memory. Is it A, the intensity of the pain? Is it B, dilation of your cervix? Or is it C, regular contraction? What is the best parameter of true labor? Okay, so the answer is letter C. No? You would know that the patient is in true labor when the contraction are regular. Very good. Okay, sige, let's continue. So, the nurse determines that the client is at the dilation stage of labor and encourages the client to. So during the dilation stage, what do we encourage the client? Do we encourage the client to, number 1, bear down, increase OFI, ambulate, remain bed rest? Okay. What do we encourage the patient in the first stage of labor, the dilation stage of labor? Very good answer is number 3, to ambulate. No? Why do we encourage the patient to ambulate during the first stage of labor? What's our rationale there? Very good, because it hastens the progress of the first stage, meaning it hastens the progress of labor. No? Once the patient starts to ambulate, the descent of the baby hastens. No? It goes down fairly quickly. Okay? Number 1 is incorrect because you should only bear down once. No? When do we bear down? Or when does a pregnant mother in labor bears down? It's the only reason to bear down. Should only bear down once. It's 10 cm up. Okay? Very good. Full dilation. No, not 9 cm ha, but 10 cm. Okay? You should only bear down when you are fully dilated at 10 centimeters. Okay? So number 1 is incorrect. Number 2, increase OFI. Now, why is increasing OFI incorrect? Because increasing oral fluid intake, no, distends the bladder, because all fluids ends up in the bladder, and when the bladder is distended, labor is not hastened. So it stops the progression of labor. Now, when your bladder is full, so mali pa rin siya. Number 2 is incorrect. Okay. Now, here's a tip. No, when you see two options that say opposite of each other, it means that one is saying the correct answer. Okay. For example, here in option 2, as you can see, number 3 and number 4 are opposite statements. One says to move, the other says to remain in bed. Diba? They're opposite. Again, when you see opposite statements, it means one of them is saying the correct answer and number 3 is the correct one. Number 4 is wrong. Opposite to siya. So let's remove that. Okay, let's continue. So we encourage the client to ambulate to hasten the progress of labor and to blank to address the pain. No? So how do we address the pain here? Do we request for epidural, to perform breathing exercises, apply warm and cold compress, or ask for morphine? Very good. The correct answer is number 2. Breathing exercises. Number 1 is incorrect because epidural is given during the active phase of labor. No? Clearly, as we see the contraction, the duration, the frequency, we are at the latent phase. So we cannot give any medications yet. Morphine is incorrect because we should not give pregnant client opioids because this opioid can go to the placenta and go to the fetus, and it might cause respite depression to the fetus and eventually can cause respite depression to the neonate. So mali pa rin, that's incorrect. Applying warm and cold compress is also incorrect because applying warm and cold compress is for musculoskeletal injuries, not for pregnancy. So number 2 is the best answer. Okay. Proper breathing exercises allows the mother to intake adequate oxygen and for that oxygen to be moved to the neonate, to the fetus, for labor. Okay. The nurse knows that blank is the priority during this stage. So what is your priority during the first stage of labor? That's correct. Management of pain. Okay, number 4. Airway, is priority in what stage of labor? The newborn airway. What is that? That's the priority in what stage of labor? First, second, third, or fourth? Expulsion. Very good. That's the second stage. Okay. Delivery of the baby it's not related. Okay. Bleeding, when what stage? Okay. What stage is the priority sa bleeding? It's in the recovery stage, 4th stage. Kasi this is the common complication. Okay. Very good.
Follow us for more of this and learn with confidence only at GRA.